Hi, Paul here from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer. Now, you may have had a Facebook page for a while, but what about groups? They're a fantastic way to really build community engagement with your audience. I'm going to show you how you create a group on Facebook. Here we go. With Facebook groups, you show up as you, the person. So, important to bear that in mind. You can't be in that group as a company or organization. You are you, the person. So, with that in mind, let's go and show you how you go and set up a brand new group. I'll click here on groups, and I've got some options around the types of groups out there already. Maybe I want to join. So buy and sell groups, particularly very popular locally, lots of interaction with those. But the whole idea is around people being able to share ideas. That's what I talked about, really powerful way to get engagement. If you show up every day in a group, you can bring other people together who've got that shared interest, and they can really take the group forward. But the options are to create that group as open, so anyone can join at any point. So these ones, you've just got the join options. I mean, these are what friends are in, so it's just suggesting on that basis. I can have a look at what groups I'm currently been invited to, so pending invitations, any groups that I currently manage, and any groups that I'm in as a member for all sorts of different reasons. If any of these groups you think, well, I'm not sure why I'm still in that, just click on the star and just say leave group, and that's very straightforward. Okay, so now let's look at how we actually create the group. So here on this button we've got create group. Some very basic details. I'm asked to provide a name, add some people, so you've got to have at least one person in there. So I'll have my good friend Paul, and the option is closed by default. That means you have to be a member of the group to see the updates in it, but I could make it equally public, or scroll down a bit further, there's a secret group. So only the people, it's just not even searchable, it can't be found by a typical Facebook search. Obviously you can change the level later on. So let's make this secret for now while we get everything set up, and then we can say pin to shortcut so you can access it at any time when you log in. So the group's created. You have to choose an icon to go with the group, so let's choose a tree there for the tree of knowledge, and essentially that group is now available. You've got the ability to upload a cover photo, you can write posts into the group, have something there at the top to introduce, you can add a description, and if you want to actually change the settings of anything, you can just go manage group or edit group settings. All sorts of options here. Even if you've chosen a public type of group, you can choose whether anybody can add people into the group, or do they have to be approved first. You can add who's allowed to post in the group, all this sort of thing. So I would suggest create your own private group with just a couple of people, play around with the settings, get used to it, and then go into the process of inviting people. Remember that if you invite a friend into a group, they could quite easily find themselves in a group that they weren't really interested in, so be cautious about who you invite to your groups. Be aware that people may not want to be added to multiple different groups, etc. And that's it from me. So that's creating a group in 2017. I'm Paul from prwilsonmedia, your social media personal trainer, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below on how you're getting on with groups, how they help with your engagement, any tips or tricks you want to share. And please do subscribe if you want to get more content like this, regular step-by-step social media training videos. Cheers then, bye.